Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, you're going to find a lot of video content on financing your home, home buying, real estate, saving money at home, expenses, things like that. So if any of those topics interest you, then I would appreciate you subscribing so that way you can enjoy some of the future videos. So this particular video is about interest-only mortgages and what happens when when the interest-only period ends and what the repayment is like. So first of all, an interest-only mortgage is one where the lender will allow you to make interest-only payments for a period of time, and during that time you're just going to pay just the interest, no principal. However, that period is not for the entire length of the loan because you need to repay it obviously at some point. So what does that look like, and what are the pros and cons of that? So first, let's use a $200,000 loan at 4% interest rate as an example. Your fully amortized payment, principal and interest, will be about $955, and the interest-only portion of that is $666, and the principal is $288. So you'd be saving, if you're not making principal payments, you're making interest only, your monthly payment reduction is about 30%. So you're knocking out about 30% of the monthly payment by going with an interest only mortgage. Okay, so that works for people who are just thinking in the short term, but the lender, depending on the lender and the loan program, you might only have the ability to make interest only payments for anywhere from 3 to 5 to maximum of 10 years. So at some point the lender is going to be asking you to make principal payments as well, and possibly an accelerated version of those payments, where to make up for all the principal payments that you missed for the first portion of that mortgage term. So it's important that if you're interested in an interest only loan, that you really ask all the questions and understand what happens. Well, A, how long can I make interest only payments for? And B, what happens when that date comes? What will my new payment be? What will occur? Will I have a balloon payment? Maybe in some instances you just might have a balloon payment. It's really important to understand what the implications are of the interest only loan. It can be a great way, especially if you are only looking to be in the house for a short amount of time, to just cut your payments down. If you're not interested in paying down the loan, which most people are, but if you've got other plans for that money because you're trying to save for college or do some other things with it, then it could be a tactic you might want to take. There are a lot of people that don't believe in interest-only loans, but I just wanted you to understand the implications, the pros and cons of it. Now, when it comes to interest rates, at times the rate could be maybe an eighth higher, not always, but that's something that you need to check with when you apply for that mortgage, or you apply for a rate quote for that. Not all lenders offer it. That's another thing. You're not going to find an interest-only FHA loan from any lender at this point. So this is something that, if you're interested in, you could ask any questions down below in the comments. I'll try to answer you pretty quickly. Speak to your lender if you have one about interest-only mortgages and what options are available to you. And then after you're fully educated and you understand that particular lender's loan program, what the repayment situation is, then at that point should you then consider taking out an interest-only loan. So hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, please ask them down below. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, and I will probably put out another video tomorrow. So you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.